Hi, my name's Dave Walker. I'm from Fat Tone Amps and I've been developing a new product and I would like to share a bit of information about it with you. So here it is. It's called a Fat Box, as you can see there. It's a fully dedicated harmonica preamp. So it can be plugged straight into a PA and give you that beautiful fat tone crunchy sound that you want, and all the variations of the tone that you want without having to lug around a heavy amplifier. It's got all the advantage of being hand built. It's hand built by myself. It's all point to point soldered using the best components possible. It's fully tube driven as well, and each one of them is serial numbered, so that it has full lifetime traceability, and I can keep track of where it is and what may need to be done in future if there are some amendments to be made. So let me tell you a little bit about it. First of all, its dimensions. Going from this way to this way, it's about 7.5 inches. Going this way to this way, it's about 4.5 inches. And going from top to bottom here, it's about 5.5 inches. And it weighs in at about 6.4 pounds, which is about 2.8, 2.9 kilos in metric terms. It's constructed of a fully metal alloy case, so it's very tough. The tubes, you can see here, there's a 5AR4 tube rectifier, so it's got all that power supply is done through rectification using a tube to give you sag and compression, and it's got a 12AX7 double envelope tube there, which is your preamp tube. Now these tubes do get hot. I've protected them both. This one's got the shield on it. The 5AR4 has got a copper shield on it, and as you can see, it says on it, caution hot. Okay, because it does get very hot. It's well protected, but you mustn't touch it when the preamp is on, because it does get warm. So a little bit about the other controls that are available to you. On the top here, I'll show you. You have a bass control, a middle, and a treble. So you've got a good range of EQ controls there to get the big bassy sound and to create some middles and top end as well as you need them. And here you've got a volume control, which allows you to overdrive the signal and generate a distortion sound when pushing it through the PA. This is your on-off toggle switch here, and there's a dual light, a standard type dual light there to show you that the unit is actually powered up. And on the back side of it, you've got an input jack and an output jack. Obviously input from your microphone, output to the relevant channel on your PA. It's a good idea to put the PA on flat EQ and yet let this do all the EQ work for you, although you can modulate that a little bit if you like, and perhaps put some reverb on and those other things that you may want. So you've also got on the back here a standard kettle lead for the power supply and its fuse, so it's all fuse protected. And on the top with this particular unit, I put a voltage selection. So you can either have 110, 120 volts on one side or 240 volts on the other. Now this will be an option for anybody who wants to have that ability to travel maybe between the States and Europe, to be able to put it either into 110 mode for the US of A or into the 240 volt mode for Europe. It means you can take this piece of kit with you fairly easily. It's a sort of hand luggage type piece of equipment. You don't have to go through the scanners and stuff, but that should be fine, and gives you that versatility. And on the other side here you have the actual serial number. So for this one, because this is the prototype, this is FB010520. So that gives you a basic overview of it. It's a very nice, neat little bit of kit. It comes with a package bag, which I'll show you here. This is the bag it comes in. It's a water resistant bag, and it literally slots in there. The way to handle this, by the way, is to hold the transformer, which is all bolted through the chassis, so it's incredibly strong, and it doesn't get particularly warm either, so it's not a hazard in that respect. And that just goes in the bag nice and neatly, like so. It also comes, when that zips up, it also comes with the power cord there, which is part of the package, and I also supply it with a 1 meter length, although this isn't actually the cable you'll be getting because this one isn't reflective of the actual, it's actually a black cable, but you'll be getting a 1 meter length little jack connection so you can connect it to the PA nice and easily with that. You'll have to use your own microphone cable, or if you use wireless type system, that's fine as well. So there we are. That gives you a bit of an overview of the new Fat Box, as it's called, and looking forward to dealing with your inquiries and hopefully packaging. Because it's of a certain size, it can be packaged anywhere in the world easily enough. There will be a package charge that goes with it, and there'll be information about how you order it and all the rest of it on the website. There'll also be a sound clip to accompany this video, which I'll ask one of my more accomplished friends to play, so that they have a range of dynamics to show you what it will do. Okay, thank you very much for listening in.